Hello again, viewers. Brian here with 3TR again, and welcome to episode 1 of Batman Month. And the first Batman movie I will be reviewing is, quite simply, Batman the movie. This movie came out in 1966 and is based off the TV series that was playing throughout the early 60s. And the basis plot of the movie kind of plays out a bit like in your traditional Batman TV episode is. However, it's kind of split into parts and expanded. The plot of it is that the evil team of Catwoman, Joker, the Riddler, and Penguin have gotten their hands on a device called the Dehydrator, and basically it can turn people into dust because my guess is it kind of gets rid of all the water in the human body, since, you know, the body is about 70 or 80% water. Batman and Robin find out about this and they have to stop it. However, like any traditional Batman episode, things happen where they get captured or something goes wrong, and then they have to somehow use their minds and team up and to get out of the situation at hand, and that's exactly what happens in this movie. I think, however, the villain that stands out the most to me, that in my opinion did the most, was Penguin. My thoughts on it, however, are rather positive. I actually really enjoyed this movie, and I think that any real fan of Batman should check it out, because you actually get a first-hand view of exactly how Batman was back in the day when our parents were our ages, and you can now kind of see how Batman has changed over the last 50 years, and it's pretty unique. Going from kind of a kid-friendly, you know, colorful, always smiling kind of guy, being to a total serious, bone-breaking badass as he is now today. If there's any real flaws that I can say that this movie had, is that although you have to forgive the corniness of some of the dialogue that is said throughout this movie, and even some of the sense of physics and logic. Like, here's an example. The Batboat gets a magnet attached to it, and then a rocket is fired at it, and so you have the equivalent of a heat-seeking missile, but it's a magnetized missile, and which makes no sense. But you really have to kind of, you have to let your imagination go and accept it. If you can't, then you're going to have a lot of problems, because this movie does that a lot in this movie. A lot of things are done that make absolutely no sense. However, the flaws in it is I kind of really wish that even for back in those times, they could have used a little bit more realism. I mean, I understand that this is based off a TV show, but usually when you go from a TV show to an actual full-length movie, you should raise the stakes, or you should take it a step better. And I just felt that with this movie, they didn't do that. They simply made a much longer TV episode, and that really kind of hurts a bit, because trust me, you can watch 6 episodes of just the regular TV show and it would have the exact same tone and same feeling and same length as watching this movie. So that's really the only main flaw that I can think of. But still enjoyable. I would give Batman the movie a solid 7.5 out of 10. If you're, again, as I said before, if you're a Batman fan like I am, definitely go check it out on Netflix and at your local Redbox when it comes out, which I think it should be out now last time I checked. If you like this review, please like, comment down below, and subscribe at the top to keep track of me. You can also follow me on Twitter and friend me on Facebook, and you'll have updates on the next episode of Batman Month, which will be actually up tomorrow. And thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.